My name is Harvey George.
Maxwell Melvins.
My MC name is B-Wise in Effect.
Chuck X.
Jerry Hills.
Original, like man, original.
Oh, okay.
My name now is Born Allah. I'm Sadat. My name is I'm Merciful.
The Almighty Amazing G.
Harleen Robinson.
L.
Abdul Wasi.
Goldie Boom.
Abdullah Muhammad.
You call me Crazy Chris.
This is three-wing. This was built in 1955. The prison was opened in 1896. It was a reformatory up until 1948, and then it became an adult penitentiary.
How much time you doing?
Well, I have life.
I have a life sentence.
I'm doing 9 to 18.
My sentence is 20 with an 8.5 stick.
I'm doing a life sentence.
I have a 7 flat.
How long have you been in prison?
This is as of this January, be my 10th year.
I've been here 7 years.
15 years.
20 years.
Well, I've been incarcerated since I was 15.
How much time you got left?
I got forever. I'm doing double life.
I'm on my 5th year, telling you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear, about prison and how I ran the streets, sold drugs and bugged out with all the freaks, before a man came along and broke my peace by locking me up in the bloody of a beast.
What are you here for?
I'm here for accidental homicide.
Felony murder.
Armed robbery.
I'm in here for using drugs and also selling them.
Armed robbery.
A robbery. For armed robbery and murder.
Aiding and abetting and conspiracy to murder means that I took a friend of mine and drove him to New York. He told me he committed a murder, and I told the prosecutor I wouldn't testify against him. He testified against me. He got cut loose, and I got life for assisting him in the murder.
Counting the days, many ways that my mind is phased. It's just a haze of black, to be exact. It's hard to keep track. Life and death goes together forever and ever.
When you come to prison, you're given a number. So you're losing your identity right there. I'm not known really as Maxwell Melvins. I'm known as 66064.
Being behind the walls is a raw deal. You have no rights at all but to do time.
You no longer have a choice to what you want to do. Somebody else has to tell you what to do.
But get up, eat, go to bathroom, work out, back to the cell, count up, lock in.
It's like riding a full subway waiting for that stop that never comes.
Now I'm in jail, no longer a rebel. You can't tell me a damn thing about the ghetto. I've been there.
Guys are raped, guys are extorted.
The rapes, the murders, the suicide that's happening in all prisons.
Guys get killed, guys get stabbed.
Suddenly, the woman side of you unfolds. Somebody play with your butthole, queer, yeah. Give them gear, you hear?
There's no sex unless you have sex with a man, and I'm not living like that because I don't want to catch AIDS.
same guys that walk around with this disease do not mind about taking some little young boy and wrapping him up in some sheets and going in him.
Without a sound, the way it was found was in a nightgown, and his booty was blood-bound. Mortified of AIDS, he died.
You never know when you have to defend yourself. These are matchsticks, all glued together. And it looks very innocent, very spiritual inmate, very spiritual guy. Read the Bible all the time, but he had this hanging on his wall.
I seen a brother do a suicide because his mother died, lost all his pride, and couldn't run and hide to be horrified. Can you even visualize?
It's just pain. Everywhere you go, it's pain. You know, just being away is pain.
You get raped mentally, and it's irreparable.
The so-called bad guys become sad guys after a period of time.
Tough guys really, truly be crying and moaning.
I cry. I cry like a baby. Because I miss my whole life.
Big man like you cries.
That's right, I cry.
When you don't cry externally, you cry inside. And I think that you can look at I'm 45 years old. I don't think my hair's supposed to be as white as it is.
Prison will not help you, will it make you worse? It will make you crazy.
When I played with guns, the cell I won, tons of fun I thought, but now I'm caught, overwrought, and I feel distraught mentally, and I'm physically trapped behind walls, steel bars and mental scars. I was just like you, so tell your crew, you come to jail, you're through.
I've been in that prison for 33 years. 33 years! I still sit in that stinking cell and say, why me? Why me?
And I'm 19 years old, and I just turned 19 motherfucking years old, and they shipped me this motherfucker when I was 15. And so you motherfuckers thinking like I thought, like, yeah, they ain't gonna send me to prison, because I'm only 15 motherfucking years old. And I ain't killed no motherfucking fire. Ain't done it, man, because motherfuckers got tired of me. They don't give a fuck about us, man. They don't give a fuck about us at all. So you ain't gotta look at a motherfucker that's 20 years older than you. You can see me.
The Lifers Group is an organization that is to stimulate the minds and awareness of young people.
In 1976, our juvenile awareness program came about.
Many people know it by Scared Straight, which was a program film that we did.
Project is to get these kids that come in from detention centers, group homes. We're the perfect example of what not to be.
So we try to meet some of the challenges that society, for whatever reason, hasn't been meeting for the young people, so they don't wind up in situations like this.
I tell them to remember me. I want them to dream about me, because if you come here, it's not going to be like the movies. It's not going to be like television, because this is the real deal.
The real deal.
I'm known as 62098. I'm doing forever and have no date. I should have listened. I should have learned. Now I hope I can get another turn. Now I have to take it and try to make it, even if I have to fake it. Now I lie here, I know I'm going to die here. Here in Mr. Gilmore's house, the house of pain, where you can go insane. You'll meet me, your nightmare man. Crazy Chris, I'll use you, abuse you, and cause you pain. I'll teach you hate by Goya and plenty of paranoia. Yes, here in Mr. Gilmore's house. You can meet me, I am the nightmare man. Lock me up and throw away the key. Makes me no matter to me. I'm strong, my money's long, they call me the Nightmare Man. Try and catch me if you can. Some are glad, some are sad. The Nightmare Man will make you mad. Dream of me, you will see. I'll be your worst nightmare.
Since 75, 1990, Lifers Group always been behind me, because doing time is hard on my mind. I'm crying with some tears for doing these years.
Most kids do not know what's going on in the real world.
We were told that prison was, it's a place where you could do it standing on one leg. You went in the wintertime, you came out in the summertime.
I definitely didn't know how it is. I thought it was a camp, because that's how it was always portrayed to me.
They didn't tell us about how other inmates prey on other inmates. They didn't tell us about the psychological effect that bars have on a human being when he's locked up in a cage all night.
No matter how glorifying your friends may make you believe this place is, it's not. It's a living hell.
Oof, a soldier's blow for the truth. A nap in the penitentiary for half a century.
You find that a lot of kids are listening to rap music in this day and time.
We figured if we made a rap record, a lot of kids that, their world is totally music, rap music, maybe they'll get a message.
I was contacted by one of the inmates inside the prison who's part of this group called the Lifers Group.
And I told him I had a message
that I want to give to the youth out there, and do he think he could help me and assist me and come in and work with me?
We decided to do a talent search inside the prison, see if there was enough talent to do a record.
I can't stand the rain, fuck the danger zone. You in the house of pain. And if you can't stand the heat, don't start bitching. Do yourself a favor, get the hell out the kitchen.
This record came together in 3 weeks. We did 1 week of talent search, 1 week of rehearsals, and then we flew in Solid Productions from Denmark and recorded and mixed the record in 1 week.
6 in the morning, all you hear is a bell. You thought it was a dream, but no, you in jail. Take a photo of a homo getting fucked in his butt. Freeze like him up, put on his handcuffs. Just like you, I had all the answers, I've been there.
Everything that you probably hear on Wax and that we just put in effect on Belly of the Beast and Real Deal is based on an actual experience from that every individual deals with on a regular basis.
I wake up every morning in the face of a cop because I used to take the 9 and go pop, pop, pop.
I wake up every morning in the face of a cop because I used to take the 9 and go.
Everyone, in fact, wrote their own lyrics.
I was at Central Park one night just passing through when I seen my big brother with this crazy crew. So he came down to me and said, "What's up with you?" I tried to take his peace pipe, he wouldn't turn it loose.
The only reason why I didn't go out hard, cause my brothers in the front, I would've took them apart. So they moved, and I burnt this crew, and that was really fucked up what I had to do. But that's how it was not meant to be. But they had my brothers stuck out on so many keys. So I brought this message so you can see, and that's how I got in the belly of the beast.
This isn't a lot of Hollywood. This is raw material. This is what we deal with. For the most part, it's what I feel, and it's what I constantly see on a regular basis in here.
Hey, 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 my name is Golden Boom. I'm one of the ones who didn't listen. I've been in prison for 14 years. This record ain't no joke. Learn the defense of our sorrow. And don't end up in the belly of the beast.
When the judge in the system lock your ass up when you don't wanna listen to the laws and cause and effect. But you was a junk, you didn't come correct. Let your friends take you down and put your path, and now you in prison and boy do need laugh. But you lost your freedom, motherfuckers like you we feel. Fuck 'em up, I stuck 'em up, but didn't want the butt. Took the girlie's pictures and bust a nut. Gave 'em back with the Jimmy smack at that, and I'ma stab the punk if he try to react to the fact that he was dished like dog shit. On the street he was tough, but in jail he's a bitch. Getting his ass stick, kick, suck dick, turning tricks in the house of pain. There's no peace. I'm living in the belly of the beast.
I was at Central Park one night just passing through when I see my big brother with this crazy crew. So he came down on me and said, "What's up with you?" I tried to take his peace pipe, he wouldn't turn it loose. The only reason why I didn't go out hard, cause my brothers in the front, I would've took them apart. So they moved, and I burnt this crew, and that was really fucked up what I had to do. But that's how it was not meant to be. But they had my brothers stuck out on so many keys. So I brought this message so you can see, and that's how I got in the belly of the beast.
I used to have a name, but now I got a number. I used to put suckers 6 feet under. Now I'm in jail, no longer a rebel. Can't tell me damn thing about the ghetto. I've been there.
Now we in the belly of the beast.
Prison, the decision I made to fade. When I played with guns to sell, I won tons of fun, I thought. But now I'm caught, overwrought, and I feel distraught. Mentally and I'm physically trapped behind walls. Steel bars and mental scars. I was just like you, so jail crew. You come to jail, you're through. Because of peace seeks inside the belly of the
professional money getter, keys getting sold. Living life like a star to these dumb bitch told. It was about 3 o'clock. Almighty yelling the bench, watching runners make sales, getting paid, counting ends. I wasn't made by the keys. I can speak on the G's, unaware that this bitch had informed the police. Miller holders invading, jealous bitches are dying. From the county to the prison, and I'm still doing time.
Your freedom is missing, son. Who taught you prison farm? But that's what you get for taking lives and crack rounds. The same way your girl get, but she's on cocaine. While you yelling no Jane, but no more female. She stepped off, guess when? Once she stepped in, she fucking your best friend. You're cuffed by the vice. Stuff was a dead night. She's sitting on ice. My advice is to think twice or mess up your life. Now everything gets real, so why you out there chill?